Strong Toyota, leading the way every day. And Strong Toyota, symbols of trust.
This is the Cabris 3 generator. Cabris 3 itself is one of GPA's most efficient generators. So the fact that the unit is currently not online is having an impact on our customers.
The impact is costing GPA and eventually ratepayers an additional $900,000 a month every month the unit is down. That's because less efficient generators are now burning more oil to make up for the 39 megawatts lost from Cabris 3. The cause is a crack discovered in the shaft that connects to the engine that drives the generator.
That's the trouble.
That's the trouble.
The unit was taken offline last November following the discovery of that crack. It's not expected to be fully repaired and back in service until September.
We found a crack on the rotor shaft, which is at the center of the generator. The cracks are right along we call it the flange. It's the connection point between the disc and the shaft.
It's no easy task. In the past few months, engineers have had to dismantle the unit, piece by heavy piece. Special tools had to be constructed to take it apart. Then the lifts. First, the 102-ton upper rotor disc. Then the lower disc and damaged shaft, together 155 tons. It took 4 weeks to disassemble.
Very delicate balancing that needs to happen when we lift it. And we needed to lift the shaft and the lower disc together. 102 tons for the lower disc, about 50-some tons for the shaft itself. So this was our biggest lift.
Now the damaged shaft will be junked. A brand new one is being built from scratch in South Korea by the original manufacturer, Alstom.
It's being manufactured in Korea. Alstom itself is a Spanish company from Spain.
Really?
But we found a closer, we're looking for areas that we can get to the head of the line so that it could be forged in Korea. There's an Alstom factory in Korea, and they're forging the shaft there.
In addition to the extra fuel expenses while Cabris 3 is offline, the replacement of the damaged shaft will cost GPA an estimated $4.5 million. The question of whether or not insurance will cover that cost won't be answered until next month. Kevin Kerrigan, PNC News.